It's that time again when we are about to go into another hiatus. Up, Whitey Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Hunter x Hunter chapter 390, and unsurprisingly, Hunter x Hunter after this week is going into hiatus again, because Togashi does 10 chapter increments for Hunter x Hunter, and God damn it, Togashi, I have been patient. I have been so patient. I have been waiting for shit to hit the fan for the past 10 fucking chapters. Or 9 fucking chapters. So please, for the love of God, give me some Hisoka. Give me some spiders this week. I am begging you. Let's get to this chapter and see what's going to happen next. The number on this used to be 1, but now it's 10. Did it get swapped for someone else's coin? This is First Prince Benjamin's private guard, Kamintoba. No, the ore from this coming from this coin is identical to the one I picked up. Is this part of Third Prince Zhang Li's Guardian Beast ability? Does the increasing number on this signify anything? Does it have some kind of effect? Is it to be exchanged for some equivalent, something of equivalent value? And how? And how? The place that springs to mind most is the Guardian Beast's mouth, but it would be too risky for me to test. Can you show me? It's the same as the one I picked up. Has it undergone the same change as mine? Should I have kept an eye on it? Every single day the Guardian Beast drops 1 coin, which means there's probably no point in me holding on to them myself. Indeed, the number has increased, but what does it mean? This chapter is titled Clash, so Togashi, you are getting my hopes up right now that this is not going to be a fucking novel, that we're going to have shit be hitting the fan. Please have shit hit the fan. Here we go. Once I become king and spread these to my people, that's when its effect will appear. Considering the pace at which the coins are produced, I don't think I'm supposed to keep handing them out nonstop. So they must be for something like a badge or a reward, but if that were the case alone, then they wouldn't require Nen. Being a Nen power, oh my god, we have another fucking novel! Ah! Being a Nen power, it must have the ability to invoke some kind of supernatural effect, but I have no means of discovering it apart from sitting and waiting. I get the sinking feeling this ability may not work until it's been thoroughly spread across the entire kingdom, and for now, it's still just a tiny wave. Not to mention, we're currently in the midst of the succession war. I don't sense the slightest bit of helpfulness from this ability for this purpose. Ugh, sometimes I hate this part of my personality. I haven't even become king yet, but all I do is worry about how things will be afterwards. Without a doubt, my Guardian Beast's power only reaches maximum effectiveness after I become king. But on the other hand, that means if I can survive this, then I'll be able to become a firm and solid king. Very well then, I shall survive the succession war with my wits alone. We're going out, mastering the use of both the light and darkness. That is a true king, and the succession war is the place where I shall show the true worth of my darkness. Here we go. Where are you headed today? To the boss of the Ziyu family. In that case, I'll guide you there. Prince Zhang Li has arrived at Boss Onial's room, which is full of bees, and it looks really creepy. Hello there, it's been a while. How's your body's health? My doctor never shuts up about eat this and don't eat that. I'm just going to live how I want. The succession war has really started. I've already lost 3 of my siblings. I see. When my Aniki Nasubi did it, he was the only survivor among all the participants. But you've got no choice but to do it now. The key to it lies in these so-called guardian beasts. Do you know anything about them? Who knows? They never let us second-liners know anything. I know that has something to do with the superpower called Nem, but what? Doesn't sound familiar. Among some of my young troops, I've heard that there are those that can use strange powers. I'll try asking them. It's said that good luck sleeps and waits. My Aniki also survived with that strategy. You'll have to wait a bit until I'm able to research that incident. How long will it take? It may take some time. There's some resistance going on down below with a lot of deaths that have happened. Understood, just sit tight and hang on. It's in your hands, Father. Woo! This is a much more serious situation than I thought. The Li family's new boss is far crazier than we ever expected. It's a massacre. Yes, they're using their underlings to go killing all around, though I have no idea why. Both we and the Cha'ar family have had countless of our own underlings killed. Our first priority is crushing the Haley's family. I thought our priority was with the spider, the Phantom Troop. What? They're working with you? Wasn't that just a bunch of BS to get into your base? No, there's still no change. Just like we had originally discussed, we need to find this Hisoka in order to control the spider. Yes, sir. Finally, we're getting some spider content! It might not be direct, but fuck, finally. It's better than nothing. Is it confirmed that Hisoka was on deck 4? Yes, we turned over every last stone in searching for him. All right, then we can give the spider permission to search deck 4. You look for Hisoka on the deck. Above. Will that really be okay? Yes, I don't mind. While you're searching for Hisoka on deck 3, kill Marina Broad, the boss of the Healy family. Zakuro, Lynch. We're restarting the investigation, right? Yes, we are going to turn over deck 3, and we have a new objective. Wow, I'm going to need more blood transfusion bags. The resistance begins. Woo, we're going to crush the Haley family. We're going to crush the Haley. All right. We're getting somewhere. We're going up. Thank you for all your hard work. Is this about the resistance? Yes. Deck 3 has already settled down, but apparently the Haley is still going at it. I hope you guys do something about it soon. It's in your hands. Who the hell does he think he's talking to? The higher the deck, the higher the supposed status of the soldiers. We're going to start off with the roller plan, right? Yeah. There's not nearly as many people coming and going on as on deck 4, so this should be simple. Where should we do it? Although it is my own ability, every time I use it, it really gets me down. A ZU crew just arrived. Go tell the boss. Yes, sir. Lynch, Sakura, the man and woman sitting at the burger shop at 9 o'clock just looked at us. Roger, they may be keeping watch. You guys go talk to them, starting with the man. Okay. Hey, mister. We got some questions we want to ask you. Would you mind answering them? Huh? Sure, I don't mind. That guy behind you looks like he has some business, though. With you, that is. Oh! We got some shit is hitting the fan! Is it really alright to be chasing after a woman's ass? Your friends are gonna die. Worry about yourself. You sure you don't need to go back to them? Shut up, keep walking and leave me to your boss. If you do that, I'll spare your life. It was a pleasure meeting you, but this is where we part, Mr. Mafia. Even the soldiers can only pretend to not notice the commotion at the food court for 5 minutes at most. And if you harm one of us civilians who was just keeping surveillance of the passengers, even the military that your Mafia family is so buddy-buddy with will be forced to arrest you. You should run while you can, Mr. Captain. That's the best path of survival for you common folk. These guys aren't listed as official Mafia members? That bitch you got in charge ain't gonna get away with breaking the rules. This has nothing to do with turf or income. They just wanted to fight from the very start, an all-killing spree. Just what I wanted myself. Make sure you tell her that. Now then, you're with the ZU, aren't you? You could start by answering my questions now. Before you do that, shouldn't you help your partner? Whoa! Blendin! Thank you. I still lacked enough courage to cut myself on my own. Sakura, caster and manipulator, ZU family member, ability, Bloody Mary, able to freely control their own blood. The IV is necessary for practical reasons and thus limits the use. You're both Healy family, aren't you? How many members do you have in all? 23 members. What? God, my voice came out of my body. And among them, how many Nen users? Tell me about their abilities. I don't know how many there are. The boss gave us abilities, but there's a restriction on it. As we kill people, our level goes up. Once we reach 21, the ability manifests. How weak. Weren't you supposed to be a Nen user? Get up, damn it. Don't tell me that you passed out. Lynch Foboko, emitter, ability, body, and soul. After asking the target a question by hitting them, the target's soul's voice can answer. People nearby cannot hear it. All right, we're finished. Let's go home. Huh? Aren't we just getting started? Apparently they're civilians. What? No way. I just asked his body. I know, but it's on the records. The Justice Department is looking the other way for these guys. The Army has some leeway to be flexible, but in the Justice Department, but if the Justice Department gets involved, then things will get complicated. This wasn't justifiable self-defense, but we'll let this one slide in exchange. Don't ever come back to Deck 3. Next time we see your faces around, we'll lock you up on the spot. Understood. Sorry to bother you. Go on and take it. It's all right. We won't do anything that would make you use these. We won't be back, promise. Wait, Are we really going back? Like waiting on deck 4 for the Healy guys to come down to us? Since they're not going to, we'll bring up a list of proof they exchanged sake cups and oath to their family to present to the Justice Department? It was obviously a joke. To fight a lawbreaker, you have to break the law yourself. Hell yeah, for the resistance, we'll make a killing off it. Just by standing here, we get paid off by all 3 families, huh? Oh my God! It's a snake! Whoa, sounds like the guys I made that promised to have died. Let's go! Wow! Henrik, Bigodefino conjure ability biohazard. Any device or weapon he touches can... Oh my God! Oh my God! Can be changed into a living creature while retaining its original function and manipulating at will. Oh my God! Doesn't this sound like Giorno? Oh my God! It's Giorno! A sudden shower of crimson rain begins to rain down. The resistance intensifies. Starting next issue, we will be taking a hiatus. Yes, we know! Once a restart has been decided, it will be announced in the magazine. And what a way to end our 10 chapters for 2018 of Hunter x Hunter. This chapter was really good. We got a little bit about Hisoka. We did get some spider information. We didn't get to see them, but... At least we got that, but the Mafia wars are intensifying. Fuck yes, I'm ready for that shit too. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!